So here we are with another MRE review ration. Those of you in the know, you can see that immediately that's a Lithuanian one. This is menu, well, variant number 1. And I forgot what the main is in this. And of course, this is, for those of you who don't know, it's a individual meal ration to cover one whole meal. I haven't really looked into it. I don't know if this covers an 8-hour period. I'm assuming it does, 8 to 12 hours. And let's crack into it. So I forgot what it is. It'll be a bit of a surprise what the main is. And in the meantime, just enjoy some foraged blackberries. It's that time of year. I just got back from an overseas trip and I was in the tropics, so I was enjoying all the mangoes, bananas, avocados, all that kind of stuff. Can't grow in this kind of country, but you come back to some awesome ripe blackberries and you're smiling. I don't know where that slice came from. Anyway, I've mentioned this before in one of my previous videos. When you get a bag like this, the super high, thick, dense, high quality bag, if you ever go out camping, you should actually keep a few of these aside, and they're very good for transporting your food that you package for the actual camping trip. Alright, that'll be the main. You can feel some chunks in there. I think this one might be beef. There's the Flameless ration heater. Oh, the color's a lot different to the first time. I think the first time was a clear bag. But this is probably the most successful FRH that I've used, is in the Lithuanian ones. It has English instructions as well. There's a little heating tray for the fuel tabs, one of the accessories packs, 3 fuel tabs, slightly packaged different to the last Lithuanian ration. I'll pop it up on the screen so you can watch that one if you want to. You got your spoon, your zip tie, refreshment wipe, and your big box of matches. Ooh, there's been an explosion. Okay, so the jam has exploded and everything's sticky. Shit. Yeah. This is really sticky. Damn it. Chocolate bar, there's 2 little separate pieces in here. And I did enjoy it last time I had it, so in this ration we have a tea. On the last one I think I had a coffee. Wow. Jam should seriously be packaged separately. Let's take a look and see if we can read the instructions, the little menu thing. I think we still can. Stewed pork with rice porridge, so it's pork, I forgot about that. Then your typical hard biscuits, almonds this time around, strawberry jam, instant drink, vitamin C, doesn't say the flavor, chocolate, tea, sugar, moisturizing tissue, matches, moisture-free fuel, canned food heater, a tray for food heating. Those are the same thing. Canned food heater, strap for package tightening, and a plastic spoon. Sugar, and inside it feels, oh, it actually feels alright inside. You can still hear it shaking. And this is the vitamin C drink. Feels like it's solid in this part, so maybe the moisture from this has penetrated. We will see. Yeah. There's the tea. Black tea, golden Ceylon. Nice. Strawberry jam. There we go, nice slice over there. Doesn't smell bad. Hard biscuits, been looking forward to these. Almonds. And an empty bag. So I'm gonna have to use that right away. Sticky fingers. Sticky fingers. I know someone called Sticky Fingers. And he subscribed to my channel. Smells like lemon, you know it smells like lemon. But then now we have this one wipe. We have to wipe all the stuff which is all sticky. So let's see. You know what? I don't have sugar with my tea, so there's the line. Yeah. Check that. Bulging. Woohoo! Almonds, non-sticky almonds. I think last time I had my last review, I think it might have been almonds, but I'm wondering if it was maybe hazelnuts or is it? I think these are always almonds here, because maybe I might be thinking about the Polish rations where menu 1 would be almonds and menu 2 would be whole nuts. Menu 3 almonds, menu 4 whole nuts. Pretty awesome. What I appreciate about these, got a couple birds there. It's a wren. Might be 2 of them. Yeah, 2 wrens. So cool. I really like those birds. I'm not a bird watcher, but I appreciate those little guys. They're like that big, really small little bird, like a robin. What I appreciate about these almonds, compared to almonds that I buy in shops, these still have their moisture in them. They're like natural oils, so they don't dry your mouth out that you like immediately have to go and get a drink of some sort. So that's cool. I like that. Nice. Looking forward to these right now. I do miss these a lot. Yeah, they just have that unique flavor, and sadly I like enjoying eating them. I'm going to give a shout out to Delicious. He came over to my first ever MRE review and he said you should have eaten these crackers with the honey. I don't know why I didn't try that, but when I bought my first Lithuanian one, which was the very next MRE review that I had after my Polish one, I did it because that one had a honey and it was beautiful, it was awesome. And it goes well with like both honeys. The first honey I had in the Polish one and the honey I had in the Lithuanian one were both crystallized, and this would go very well with crystallized honey. I don't think it would go well with syrup honey. Wow, I love that flavor. They're slightly stale, so the package must have been compromised slightly. So they're actually very easy to eat. And they're not super solid. But that good flavor there is there. The caraway seed flavor with the crackers is there, and I love it. I got a Polish MRE individual meal on the way. Kind of slightly a rare one. So keep an eye out. You know that red button? Have you ever seen it? Yeah. I have one too. Nice. Greenfield. Well, it's a British company. Greenfield.co.uk. Oh yeah, it is Ceylon, which whoever doesn't know what that means, it's apparently the old name for Sri Lanka. Before around the time the Brits started stealing all their tea. That smells good, to be honest. Being a person who grew up in a British colony, or an ex-British colony, I have my tea with milk usually, except for my herbal teas. There's no powdered milk here, which is alright. So since the crackers are all busted up, I can get a small piece off. Let's try out that dodgy it smells alright actually. Tastes alright. If I don't go to work tomorrow, you know why. Tastes fine. The way it was spread through that bag is that it's been bust for a long time. It didn't just break like yesterday, so, or when I put it in the bag now to do this, so I guess this is all the preservatives and the stuff, and no oxygen got in there because it couldn't get in with all the slime that was around, so it tastes pretty cool. Oh wait. That doesn't look good. Okay, so it did go weird. Tastes alright, but see there, so yeah, if I don't come to work tomorrow, this is the reason why. Try this tea out. Yeah, it's drinkable now. Very strong smell. Ceylon tea is quality stuff. It's very nice. I don't drink dark teas that much anymore, so it's quite satisfying when I do. So if you want to see using the small folding stove and fuel tabs to prepare the Lithuanian meal, Lithuanian MRE, I have my previous video which I'll put up on screen soon, up in the annotations somewhere left or right. You can watch that video quickly to get to that. I'm not going to use that. I've already heated up my tea, as you saw earlier. I don't need to heat anything else up because the FRH is taking care of the main course. So I'll save that for a camping trip or something. I did bring along the previous one that I did use, so just to show those of you who are interested what it actually looks like. It's just like a little piece of metal like that, and oh, I didn't actually use this. Yeah, okay, so I just bent it to show. So basically the two long sides go up kind of as windbreakers. The two short sides go down as legs. You got the air vents here. You'll put one or two, maybe two fuel tabs there. Light them with the match, let them burn. And I'd always keep the third fuel tab in case they burn really fast. When it's the middle of winter and it's taking a long time to get your tea heated up, at least you have the third one. The one at the back of the pack was probably further away from the little air hole. That's cracking a lot better. I love these biscuits, man. Gotta try them out. Polish and Lithuanian have the same biscuits in their ration MREs. Smells pretty good. Smells like it's cooked in a similar way to the beef with grits in sauce that I had, variant number 2 I think it was. Bit of carrot in there. This is pork with rice in sauce. This is a few vegetables for us to try out. I like the quality of this much better than the beef that I had. I actually quite like this. It's pretty cool. I'm quite enjoying this main. It's a whole lot better than the one I had, the first one that I had. There's a bit more carrot again. The main, on a personal level, I'd like to have more inside the package, but you know, don't forget you got a pack of almonds, you got 4 of the biscuits. So that reminds me, I'll do my, let's follow my one of my favorite traditions when it comes to hardtack biscuits, especially of the Polish variety. Crack them up and chuck them into the main. I recommend doing this. Bulks up the meal and tastes nice. Crack them up, chuck them into the main. Doesn't have to be that long in there. There's quite a lot of biscuit in there. I'll let that sit for less than 3 minutes. I'm talking 2 minutes something. It's softened up so quickly. Chocolate, one of the highlights. Still sticky, annoying. Nice. If you can see the date there, probably says established 1913. Nice and crunchy, crackling I mean. Quality dark chocolate. That is the kind of stuff you can use for baking. It's a hard crackling kind of chocolate, which is very nice. I love it. It's obviously that style of chocolate so that it doesn't melt so easily while on operations. The most abused moist towelette ever. ever. If you've seen one worse than this, desperate. I'm still sticky. I'm still trying to go through it, and I'd like to see that. Ah, it's all between the fingers, man. Jeez. Okay, let's see if this is a lemon flavor instant drink. The last one I had was orange. Let's see if we can use this. You have to mix this with, it's a 30-gram bag. You have to mix it with 600 mils of water. I've got 250 mils left over in my container. So I'll use about half of that in there. Okay. My hands are ultra sticky right now. Sticky fingers. You watching? Ah, man. I'm gonna be using up all my water to do this. And then I have that to clean my hands. And I gotta go all the way home. You know, the things we do for you people. Hit the red. And I'm outdoors, sun's going down. Most people are at home watching TV. And I'm filming entertainment for you guys. Hope you appreciate. I appreciate you watching, I really do. So, goes both ways. Oh man, everything's sticky now. Shout outs to sticky fingers. Yeah. It's like glue. Cool, mostly dissolved. I get an aroma from here despite the wind being on my back and should be taking the aroma away this way. I can smell it quite a bit. It's quite nice, not too strong. It could be that the stuff in the pack is so dense from being crystallized from absorbing moisture that maybe I haven't had enough from there into here, but I'm quite enjoying it. I prefer my drinks more diluted, especially when they're artificial like this. One thing I can note is that I prefer the artificial powder beverage drinks from the Eastern European rations more than from the let's say Western Europe. So I've had French, I have had British, unfortunately they're not online yet, but these just taste just slightly more natural and I really appreciate that. So Eastern Europe, you know, thumbs up, and everyone else, copy these guys. Just tastes better. Pretty awesome ration. If you want to try it, Lithuanian, menu number 2 is pretty good.